What's up, James? How are you? Of
Hey, Grant, thanks for taking my call.
course.
It's late where I'm at.
Where are you?
Um, I'm in Istanbul, actually.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
man,
Once a
I'm
week,
a
I have to do
teacher
on
out.
Budapest.
Yeah,
Both
me,
times.
you and Botan, three
Buda.
amigos.
Oh, nice, man.
I'm a,
How long you been out
yeah,
there?
5 years now.
Oh, nice. Where you from?
Yeah, from Sacramento.
Originally. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Cool. You and
yeah,
Ross
yeah, yeah.
Tully. Nice.
Yeah, me and Ross Dwelly, he went to high school about 10 minutes up the road from me.
Oh, nice. And Ian Book.
Uh,
Everyone likes Ian Book.
yeah. I don't, but couple questions.
Me neither. What's up?
You keep mentioning Gus Bradley. Oh, I should say,
Yeah.
first of all, I was the one that gave you an A- yesterday, but this is some extra credit stuff. So I think you're A plus now.
Oh, see?
But
Sliding at the end for that extra credit. Yeah.
I got you. Gus Bradley, you keep mentioning him,
Yes.
and I always think of him as like a zone guy, but I really feel like the NFL is moving more man to man. Is he adaptable in that, or is he just like?
No, he's the one that brought in Jason. He's the one who rehabilitated Jason Verrett. He's one of the first of the Carroll guys who started going smaller at the cornerback position. They used to all want 6'3" dudes. He had Casey Hayward and Jason Verrett. He actually does play a fair amount of man-to-man coverage. He is Robert Saleh. If you're a little nervous about Gus Bradley, just remember, I'm telling you, if I could get Robert Saleh
He can't be as good looking.
No, he's not. He's not. He's got the same bald head.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. So one other thing is the whole draft thing. You had a guy on a few minutes ago talking about what to do. What if we traded down, say maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 spots? And I know we can't choose to do that. But if we traded down, got a stud cornerback still, and then use that pick that we get to kind of package with like a 5th or something to move back up in the second round and get Trask because he's dropping because you keep mentioning him.
Exactly.
And then
it's the grand contract. Yeah.
And then use Saleh's 3rd round pick to get interior offensive line. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that even check out?
Starts with trading down from 12. If they could trade down from 12 to 15, if they feel like they can get their quarterback at the end of round 1, if they can trade down from 12 and get more picks, that would be the ideal scenario because they need more than they need so many things, I think. But if they just get like 3 or 4 things, they plug their holes. To me, it's just like it's the same holes they had last year. They didn't address them.
Yeah.
They were in denial about them. They could finally just address them. They'd be one of the more solid teams.
I don't want to take up your whole time, but I think that's Kyle's hubris. He's a very proud person. I would love for you to ask a question to him about that. Anyway, that's a later time.
What would you ask?
Oh, you put me on the spot. I can't formulate a question quite yet, but have me on again. Have me on again. I'll help you out.
I will. Okay. All right.
Last thing though, if we, shoot, I think I just
Kyle,
lost
would you
it.
consider yourself proud to a fault?
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I really like Kyle. I actually really like Kyle. He would answer that question and wouldn't take it personally. He might take it personally.
Well, you like him as a journalist.
Yes,
journalist Grant likes Kyle.
Journalist
Grant
likes Kyle.
Grant? Yeah, I don't know if real Grant does he?
He hasn't really. I mean, I don't have a problem with him actually. He's always been professional and nice and courteous. I actually kind of like him. I don't know him that well. It's not like he's been like, "Hey Grant, come over, let's talk in my office." It's not like that. But he's cool. I love Robert Saleh. Love that man.
How can you not? Last thing, if I can squeeze one more thing in. I keep hearing like we have so many needs, and I see that, but this season I feel like proved we have so much depth, like insane amount of depth. We really just need a serviceable quarterback. That can't be Cam. He's way too inaccurate.
Fair, he is. He really is.
Honestly, get a couple more of the O-line guys to just regress to the mean, right? Like we played awful, but if they could just regress to the mean, and then get a stud cornerback, and we can get rid of Verrett if that's the case. But I feel like we really don't need that many pieces because our depth has improved so much, and the guys.
Only problem is that there's a million free agents, so the depth might be walking out the door. So yeah, I mean, the defense wasn't an issue. It's like it's a top 5 defense. You don't really need to address it. Well, who are the corners this year?
Without half the defense on the field,
All right, man. I gotta let you go.
All
I
right.
got people yelling.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm going to bed
man.
now. My wife's mad at me.
Thanks for coming on all the way from Istanbul.
Absolutely. Take care.